Hi YouTube! This is my debut video and I'm actually quite nervous about making this because honestly I've never really made a video featuring myself before, but I figured since I'm going to be starting my own YouTube channel that this might be a good first try. So if you clicked on the link, my username is Schlibberoo, but my real name is Shelby. I'm 20 years old. I live in Manitoba, Canada, more specifically Winkler, Manitoba, Canada, which if you have no idea where that is, it's about 2 hours south of Winnipeg, about half hour north of the North Dakota border. So that should give you a little idea of where I'm from. I decided to make this YouTube channel because mostly out of boredom, but basically my inspiration for making this channel is watching all the people I like to watch on YouTube do their thing. And my viewing habits on YouTube are very, very diverse. So I have a feeling that what I watch on YouTube is probably going to show itself in my own videos, seeing as I take inspiration from pretty much anything and I tend to mimic things. So who knows, maybe I'll probably use a phrase from somewhere or take a video from somewhere else or something like that. I don't really know yet. My goal for this channel is kind of a mishmash of things. I'm not looking for fame and fortune. I'm not looking for fans or anything like that. If that's what comes, that's what comes. I'm not going to argue that. I'm not going to beg for likes, subscriptions, shares, and favorites. I'm not going to ask you to do that. Because if you were going to do that, you would have done it already. So it's kind of redundant for me to ask for it. My other goals are to kind of create a community because honestly, I'm a very antisocial personality and getting to know people is really hard for me. So I don't want it to sound cowardly that I'm hiding behind a screen or anything like that. But I do want to have a sense of community because honestly where I live, everyone thinks I'm weird and it kind of sucks. But if I can find even that one person who can relate to me on some sort of level here, that would be awesome. Because then at least I know there's someone else out there who understands me. But that's getting off topic. I take a lot of inspiration from a lot of different YouTubers. I like to watch, beauty videos like hair, nails, makeup. Obviously, I'm wearing a lot right now. My favorite beauty gurus would definitely be, Michelle Phan, or my current favorite is XX Michael James. He is the most beautiful androgynous boy I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I wish I was his best friend. I really do. Because actually, I kind of got my hair cut similar to his, except mine doesn't have the little hairpiece on the side. Mine's on my left. But he kind of inspires me to try things differently. He kind of brings out the wild child in me, making me try things I wouldn't normally. Like, I've never had my hair orange before, and I have to say that I really, really like it. So I credit part of my bravery to trying things different to him, and I probably credit the last little bit of my bravery to my second favorite YouTube star, who is Markiplier. And he is a huge inspiration to both myself and my boyfriend, who recently started his own YouTube channel, because he's so incredibly genuine, and he doesn't really care if people don't, care for his videos or anything like that. There was, in the beginning, a lot of hate between Markiplier fans and like PewDiePie fans, for example, because, you play one scary game, well then another person's gonna play it, and the first person will be, oh, they copy, then they just want to get famous, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not the case. Mark is incredibly genuine, incredibly funny, and I would urge every one of you to go check him out. I found him, I think when he was around his 5,000 subscriber mark, something like that. His growth is incredible. I could only wish for his kind of growth, but again, I am getting extremely off topic and I really do apologize for that. The first few videos I assume will probably be just like this, me talking for no reason really. I am filming this on an iPad, not an actual webcam or an actual camera, because I don't have any camera set up on my computer, so maybe it'll happen, but I'm really the only one who uses the iPad anyway, so I might as well use it to make videos. I had a train of thought and now I absolutely lost it. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make this as genuine as I can because honestly, lying won't get me anywhere anyway, so you're gonna have to take me for all my blundering and staggering and all that kind of stuff. The few things I will point out about myself is that I am quite self-conscious, so making this is a really big step out of my shell. I do cuss quite a bit, so I'll try to tone it down when I'm on camera, but I will let out the occasional cuss word. I'll try not to, but it will happen eventually. I'm going to try and stay away from it though, in case, you know, someone younger is watching this. Yeah, essentially that's pretty much what I wanted to get out. If you want, you can check out my boyfriend's channel. He is the Gaming Sherpa. He only has 2 videos up right now, but he's going to be putting out some really good content. We're both big video game nerds, so he's going to start putting out Let's Plays. He hasn't decided which game he's going to play it. I keep urging him to play Sonic 06 because it literally is the worst game ever made. And we've been watching Game Grumps play it. They've had like almost 110 parts on that game, and it's taking forever. And honestly, he completed one campaign in a little over an hour. So really, I'd rather watch him play it than watching Aaron and John completely fuck it up. And see, there's the first one. Yeah, but go check him out. He's doing the same thing I am. We're kind of dipping our toes into the proverbial that's a mouthful. We're dipping our toes into the proverbial YouTube pond very, very slowly and very, very carefully, because we know that there are a lot of trolls out there who will pick apart pretty much anything you do. And I'm not saying I'm going to avoid them, but I know they'll be there. I'm just trying to kind of skirt around them, so to speak. But I think, oh geez, I've been rambling on for long enough. If you deem me worthy, then, you know, do whatever you want. You can subscribe, you can like, you can share, I don't care. Whether you do or not is not going to affect my ability to make videos, my drive to make videos. Really, nothing you can say or do, well, with the exception of deleting my account, will stop me from doing this. And I hope that my determination and my honesty and all the other things I've got to bring to the table will attract people and will help people spread the word. So thank you all very much for watching, for putting up with my inane ramblings for 8 minutes, longer than 8 minutes. So I thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.